I think next week they're gonna start ripping down the fence, possibly the old deck, I don't even know. This is our vacation this year.
This is our vacation for the next 13 years.
We are ready for the final reveal.
I don't know if I should say, welcome to my crib, or this time on Love Island.
Today is day one of our backyard update. You guys remember we started last summer getting plans and ideas ready for the backyard and what we want it to be, and after several months of hosting, we realized we needed more space to host back here. Our pool doesn't have enough space around it for like the lounge chairs that we need. When we have people over for like pool hangouts, it's like a couple dozen people, and we want some more walking space. We want like some shade over here, a pergola to have like outdoor kitchen area, outdoor eating, outdoor lounging. This whole situation sadly doesn't work. So we partnered up with Yardzen to send pictures and videos of our current situation, and they helped us come up with a plan of what we wanted in a backyard. The plans are beautiful because of some of the elevations. Some of the things are different in the plans versus what we will actually have, but overall it's like exactly what we want it to be. Just very open, very clean, very minimal, but serves our hosting needs very well. So we're really excited. Our friend Sam Matthews with Matthews Landscape is going to do our entire backyard. They're going to start that I think next week, but today we want to get everything picked up. So chairs, our pool stuff, we got to move these egg chairs here, the grill, and get the backyard cleared, because I think next week they're going to start ripping down the fence, possibly the old deck, I don't even know. I don't know what's starting, but I'm so excited to document the process and share it with you guys. So here's to day one. She's going to record me here in the chair. Am I doing a good job? Yeah. So we're gonna leave it here since you don't know. All right, the workers are here, and today it's super windy. The rest of the week it's gonna be rainy, but they're hoping to rip out all of the fence today. I'm hoping they could rip out, I don't know, some of the landscaping, the fence, and just get as much done as possible. That way we can make some progress on this. Yesterday I was like, so when are we starting and when is this gonna be completed? Because I'm so excited about it, and with spring coming and just like the warmth coming, it makes me even more like ready to just be in our backyard and to like be in the pool and hang out with the kiddos and host. But today they're ripping out the fence. Week 2, working on the backyard. They are ripping up the concrete. I can't even say rip up. They're breaking through the concrete patio and the walkway that went behind our sunroom. So let me show you. All right, it's been a few hours and more progress has been made. So I'm going to show you through the window. Almost the whole patio, besides that side and the pad that the hot tub is on, is almost all dug up. Our propane guy actually just pulled up and he's like, oh my gosh, it looks so different. I was like, yeah, a lot of work's gonna be happening here, but it like gets me so excited. Like first of all, it looks so weird with no fence there, but it's gonna be so much more open and just less busy, which is what we want so that we can host more people. So, and the sun is out this week, which makes it more exciting. I can't wait. Good morning. I was gonna say what day it was of this backyard reno process, but I don't even know. We're only in the second week, so if that tells you anything. Today, I was sitting down to answer some emails and just hear a truck outside, and there are literally 2 semi flatbeds pulled up by our house with, I think it's our pavers. So it's really exciting. I was like, huh, all the neighbors are probably like, what the heck is going on? People are already driving by being like, what? Like, what's going on? And like other neighbors are texting our friends and being like, yo, what are they doing in their backyard? I'm just excited. It's gonna be so, I feel like I've said I'm excited so many times on this episode. They're also flying through it. That makes me excited. No, but I can like visualize what it's gonna look like. And even though it's a disaster right now, let me just show you. Even though it's a disaster right now, like I can see the simplified plan of what it will become. Almost all of the stone is crumpled up. Just look at this. Look. All the stone is crumpled up. I'm guessing they're gonna do that today. I don't know. Clear all this out. It's gonna be like flat and solid and clean. Like that's gonna be amazing. But let me see if I can get a good view on these flatbeds. Literally one flatbed, and there's a second one hiding back there. And then our landscaper is just taking each pallet at a time off the flatbed to our backyard. morning we sat and watched them install this.
Came out at one point, I said, hey guys, you were $13.91 off on that block. And they're like, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it's not really.
Literally though, it is perfection. So solid. We went and even tried to shake it. Sorry, Sam. That's our landscaper. But like solid. It looks so good. They've got a little drain there, drain down there.
Yeah, they've got the French drain in here, where this will come up another stack.
That way it can level, meet up to the pool.
Yep, and then they'll put edging on it or coping on the top of it, probably like a long rounded block. Then we'll have paver, we'll have a garden bed that goes about to the edge of this.
We'll have like a row of bushes because we don't want anyone like falling off the edge.
We'll have bushes that run this full length, and then it's just gonna be pavers. But before,
all the way up to the
we
pool.
had concrete from here over.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even enough to put like a lounger on.
We couldn't even fit a chair because the chair would be like in the grass.
Now we're gonna have almost 12 feet of pavers all the way up to the edge. We can have we can have loungers all the way around the whole pool if we want. We could have
both sides.
4-person tables up here. We can do whatever.
I'm so excited to host. Here's this side too. So this was the same way. Where the rock was, that was concrete. So the walking path around the pool was so narrow, it just makes sense to extend it. Like we have so many kids here, so many people whenever we host that we just need more room. So again, all the pavers will come to about here. There may be a row of bushes and trees here though, I can't remember. But pavers the whole way. Same thing on the other side. The pavers on that side is going right up to the fence, so there won't even be any bushes. But hosting,
we're doing an episode of construction cribs right.
Yeah, for hosting will definitely be happening. I can visualize this. This part over here is hard for me to visualize because we have the grass here and it's gonna come like a row of it this way, and then we have a few pavers. I don't know. And then the patio, the deck again, but this is gonna be pavers, and then all that will be concrete. And
this will be pavers to about here.
Yeah.
There will be 2 paver walkways that go through, and then we're doing
the rock, the slate rock, yeah.
In between,
I think.
So like big rectangles of rock. About right here, pergola is gonna start.
Yeah.
And that's gonna run the full length to behind that. This is all getting moved.
It's like 15 by 40 or something.
Yeah. Really, from the back of that little tower all the way to about here is gonna be a giant pergola, kitchen area, outdoor sauna.
Couch, chairs, maybe eventually a fireplace.
We're probably gonna do like the propane fireplace table.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's complete overhaul.
I'm so excited. They've done an amazing job so far. They've got, I think those are pavers too. Pavers, retaining wall stuff's back there, but
it's gonna be crazy. And then a new deck, new hosting area out here, giant dining table.
Oh yeah.
And then hot tub. I mean, that's just
this is our vacation this year. We're not going many places.
This is our vacation for the next 13 years until the kids are moved out.
We've been away, but I actually haven't given you a full update of all the progress on the backyard. As you can tell, it is amazing. We were gone in Florida, busy working and stuff. I didn't have much time to come out here and film, but thankfully our ring camera caught it all. So as you can see, the progress from start to finish, well, it's not even finished right now, but the progress to start to now is amazing. Night and day difference. Can't wait to see what the final look is. for the final reveal.
I don't know if I should say welcome to my crib or this time on Love Island.
I think that's more like it. Here is a pan of the finished backyard. Okay, it's about 95% finished, but should we give them a tour?
We need to get a tour.
We do.
So we got a whole new deck, ripped out the old one. Don't know if you remember, there's a nasty koi pond down there. Those things are
gone. Sadly, they are living their best life though in a bigger pond.
There's a common theme with the entire backyard.
Yep.
And that is comfy chairs for Sam to sit in.
Wherever I am.
Feet, sit.
Yep.
Walk another 10 feet.
This is just a little like, I don't know, sun deck up here with these egg chairs. We actually had these in our apartment. Oh, we didn't. I didn't put them up in the apartment, did I?
No.
They were too big for our patio.
No.
But
half of this furniture has been sitting in our storage unit at the apartment for...
That's very true. Look, we spoke it and prayed it into existence. Should we tell them what these posts are going to be for?
Yeah, so these posts are so that I can put my tree stand up and practice my archery shot.
You wish.
No, we're gonna do string lighting. So we're getting the same in Brighton brand lights that we've got on all of our soffit.
Exterior lights.
And so the landscape lights, the soffit lights, and then these string lights. We're gonna try to figure out the best way to zigzag them back and forth, but all of them will be controlled by our phone,
it's
Bluetooth.
The best.
Change it for 4th of July, birthday parties,
yeah.
Valentine's Day.
I feel like we're gonna have to do a like nighttime recap, that way you can see the lighting at night. We don't have all of the landscaping lights yet, but it's really pretty just like lit up at night. My turn, down here. I feel like several of these things, a lot of these things are things that I wanted, very few are things that Dan really cared about. We'll get to that later. I wanted a place where we could do big family meals, whether it's just us and our family or we were hosting and we're doing like a dinner party or something. So I wanted a table to fit 10 people. Have we sat here yet? No. But will we? Yes.
Whoa. People have sat here.
People have, that's true. At our 4th of July party.
Yes.
So it's been used, just not for dinner party, but stay tuned.
Lightly used.
We have a hot tub. So this was the hot tub that came with the house, and it actually was in decking, which the warranty doesn't cover if it's in decking, and there was an issue. We had to rip up the old decking, get to the side panel, we fixed it. So we wanted it to not be in decking, but this is it. Also, notice there's no cover. It kind of blew off in the wind, so there may be a new hot tub in the future, but for now, it's here. And it's clean for once.
Somewhat clean.
Somewhat clean.
It's currently a cold plunge though.
All right, now I feel like we should talk about this because this is Dan's favorite part. This was a change that we didn't originally plan on, but something that we've come to love and are very thankful we did. Babe, what is it?
Welcome to the Matthews. Little take on the Masters. This is the cutting, chipping, multi-purpose area.
Yeah.
This is where we set up cornhole, can jam, where we can come out and play around a golf. We set up like 9 different holes around, and then we chip and putt and make a fun little par 3 course. We use this every Thursday night for guys' night. I come out here probably 4 to 5 times a week.
Yeah.
At night and just chip around, hang out.
Yeah, the kids will play on it when we have people come over. Their kids play on it. It's actually so fun, and I'm glad we have the turf instead of sod, so we don't have to mow back here. It's like completely like carefree, other than turning my drip line on for my plants. That's literally all we have to do. Next up, the pool deck. First off, we usually have the cover on for safety, so we have automatic cover. It closes at night. And it technically can hold like, I don't know what the exact weight is, but like Scout walked around on it one time. So you could walk across it, but it's just a safety net. I wanted that protection for the kiddos, for new little baby boy coming, you know, for anyone that comes visits. But here's it open that we can see it in its full glory. So I'll insert clips of what it used to look like, but our walkway, the old walkway was like maybe 3 feet. We did not have a lot of walking space, and we really wanted a large decking. That way we could have lounge chairs so people could hang out. That way kids can walk back and forth. I could lay out. I wanted cute umbrellas because I want it to be real vibey. You said Love Island, and that's like exactly like the vibe. Honestly, like resort style.
It definitely feels like we're at a resort.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just like put my hand up and get a rum punch.
Actually, I can, and you deliver it to me with a cart. No rum though, so maybe just some punch. Virgin pina colada in the cart.
How about...
Stay tuned.
We stick with my original plan, and you get me a rum punch.
I'll get you one, you get me one.
All right.
The pavers made the pool seem so much bigger. Like it expanded it like twice the square footage. So it's a lot bigger back here. We have the pretty plants that line The fence is horizontal fencing. We used aluminum posts that go in the ground. As you saw earlier in the clip, we went through Yardzen to get our plans and like our renderings for the backyard. And so this is basically like the plans put in place. There's a few things we made changes to, but other than that, like what we had them design is what came to life. And so it's really pretty. This is a fire pit for the fall, but summertime, we just turn the chairs around here. That way they can face the pool so we can have even more seating. I don't even know, probably 50 people, what, at July 4th we had?
Yeah,
we had
at least.
So many people here, so we need as much seating as we can. But in the fall, we can cook s'mores, have campfires. It's gonna be so fun.
I've got an idea.
Yes.
So this is a propane fire pit. The propane tank is hiding under there. If we get a longer burner, this entire thing could just be a fire pit.
Like a ground fire pit.
That would be one of a kind,
Also
babe.
unsafe. He'll like walk around on fire.
How about you control your baby?
And the pergola. As you can tell during the day, around noon when it gets really hot, there's so much sun here, we had no shade. So we really wanted a covered pergola. That way we could have some shade for people to enjoy and hang out. So we have some furniture. We're still figuring out the seating arrangement, so stay tuned on that. I think I bought too much, but it's perfect to hang out under here. I did a cooking club with some girls this weekend and we ate our like brunch out here. It was so fun. And these chairs, I can't call them chairs, they're swings. This was a last minute addition, but probably one of my favorite things back here. We went to Florida and we stayed at an Airbnb and they had a pergola with these and I was like, sold, add to cart. We need them.
I think that's been the theme of this whole backyard.
Yes.
Add to cart. Add to cart.
It's been bad. We've expanded our estimate, I'll tell you that. But it's worth it, we're all enjoying it. I keep telling our friends and family, come over whenever you want because we need to make it worth it.
We have had probably 2 dump truckloads worth of cardboard from all these chairs and unboxing stuff.
Yep. So eventually this will be our outdoor kitchen. We're thinking about doing like a bar top with some bar stools and putting the Blackstone like on the countertop. Dan can grill for us and smoke meat out here in the shade. But that's to come. That's next year, maybe a year after that, once I recoup some finances. And then back here, coming soon, we're gonna do a cold plunge from Sun Home Saunas and thinking about getting a sauna as well. That way we can enjoy it. Dan really likes cold plunging. It's really weird, so he's gonna enjoy that. I'll probably enjoy the sauna once I'm done with baby. But we're thinking about doing maybe some like privacy fences here. That way people can utilize it.
And if I don't enjoy the cold plunge in the sauna, I'm thinking golf simulator.
That could be on the horizon too.
What if we do both?
We could find another place for the cold plunge.
I like where this is going.
Speaking your language. Anyways, this is our backyard remodel. It's been so fun. We prayed for years for this house and just really wanted it to be a place where our family can enjoy, where we can invite other people to come over and feel loved and relaxed and peaceful. I truly think that like we're finally there. No more projects for now.
No more. You have a list of 14 of them currently.
That's true. So stay tuned because more projects to come. But
yay! Scale of 1 to 10.
Our backyard?
Yeah.
9.5. If it was done, I'd say 10.
Ooh, scale of 1 to 10. What was our backyard before?
4. Can't say. I don't
That
want to
is
seem
generous.
I was gonna say 2, but I didn't want to seem ungrateful.